hoping your dreams come true. And I am live as everyone doing live from home. It's been a lot going on, and it's good to finally be back here in our live show. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you can help me with this. So here is it. We got three great videos from you. Um for from the as you all know, we are live. We are in the Philippines last March for our March tour. So we have three great videos from that tour, and also we have a video from Don Marco, our office manager in in Cebu, Philippines, which is it will show you how what's going on in Cebu and in the Philippines. So later on, but for now, thank you so much for watching. And if you have you have questions, just click the button on top of the video. If you and also you can find my email and my phone number on the screen, and you can send more questions on me if you are not available to watch this video. Sorry. So okay, just give me a minute. Sorry. So but we also have some statistics or information regarding the COVID-19 in the Philippines that we can show you, and we just give you a little bit of review. For now, yep. If you have questions, just send it and click the button. And then, as of the moment, we are okay. Sorry, guys.
Technical problem.
Yeah, it's a technical problem. But don't you worry, I am here, and the guys that have been helping a lot of video. So for now, we will going to provide you. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Review. For now, we are going to provide you a little bit of review about what's going on in the Philippines. Because as you all know, we have a future tour schedule on October tour in Davao, and August tour in Cebu. So from Mark. Hi, Mark. Yep, I get message here from Mark. Keep safe, Rana. I am going to make a deposit on Friday for next year. Yes. Thank you so much, Mark. Yeah, I've been receiving a lot of calls, and I've been receiving a lot of emails from you guys, a lot of questions for the next following tour, because with all our tours as of the moment is tentative due to the further notice from the government. We'll just let you know that we will just for the meantime, we were going to show you a graphic prepared by my husband, of course. That will show you the numbers of new cases in the Philippines, which is it is yeah, like that. As you can see, that's the graph. That's the graph that it for from the Philippines. We have 4,648 total cases, and but for per million, it's a number of only 42. And then compared to America, here in America, which is 1,650, 55 average. And then for the deaths, we have 297. It's as of April 11. And per million, it's a total of three. And then in average, in US average is 65, and then worldwide is 14.5. So as let me tell you something. So in the Philippines though, since the virus came and been around like last year, and then since we are in the Philippines back then, so why has the Philippines fared better than most of other countries? So this is the fact that that in the Philippines they actually banned the travel from China very early, and once we traveled March 3rd, and then when we got there from planes from Hong Kong, from Kuwait, and from some other countries, they didn't accept it in Cebu. So when we got there and started our tour, so that's why we got only 9 guys. Brave, actually, there are brave 9 guys who arrived safe and sound in Davao, and we got some guys who got a layover in Hong Kong. So when they got to Cebu, they went back to they traveled back to USA since the Cebu airport won't accept them. And then also, that is because the lower numbers in the Philippines, we got lower than other countries. That is because since early ban from China, a full lockdown from Manila, Cebu, and from all of the cities, all of major from the country. So first, it was Manila who got locked down March, and then, since 95% of the cases are from Manila, and then days after that, Davao got locked down. So, so the guys from the tour advised it's been ended. So at least like 1 day or 2 days, they changed their flight 1 day or 2 days before their scheduled flight back to US. And then the Davao got locked down, and then in Cebu got locked down, so a full lockdown. That is why even if it's only one positive reported case, so that is probably the reason, most of the reason why we've got few numbers of few numbers of positive cases in Philippines. That's how Davao strict. That's how our president's strict, very strict on implementing these laws as of the moment. And actually, as of now, we have the Don Marcos, as the government says in the Philippines, they are now having a enhanced lockdown. So for that, we will going to show you the video of Don Marco regarding the situation in the Philippines. Please show it.
Of AFA Cebu office. Right now, I'm currently working at home, just like the rest of my staff, to prevent further infection of COVID-19. Our local government has mandated a community quarantine that started in mid-April last month. Because of this, most businesses, including ours, our office, is temporarily closed until further notice. Today is a holiday, so usually these gasoline stations are open on a holiday, but probably because of the quarantine they're closed. They are mall and it is closed. the local government mandated that all malls should be closed except for the supermarkets. So it is strictly advised that you only go out for food, medicine, or if you have an emergency. The grocery stores limits like 3 cans per person. These are sacks of rice. Biggest public market here in Cebu City. As you can see, still lots of people packed. Most goods here in the public market has lower price than in grocery stores. That's why most people go here. There are still food chains that are open, but the government did not allow any dine-in customers. All are prohibited to dine in these restaurants. Only takeout is available for food chains. No dine-in is allowed. There's no definite time of when the quarantine will be lifted. Just last week, the government again implemented a enhanced community quarantine, which means nobody is allowed to go out on the main streets without a quarantine pass. So we got here a sample of quarantine pass. Here it is. Usually these streets are open, but because of the enhanced quarantine, they close up some streets to control the flow of people. Right now I'm here in the streets and I'm gonna go past some checkpoints that the city government has. Ano nga po?
Punta sa
Ah,
Sabtato.
thank you. So there it is.
So that goes in the Philippines. Thank you so much, Don Marco, for the insight of how what's going on in the Philippines. And as you can see, guys, the street has no jeepney. So no public vehicle, only private vehicle, and you can't go outside the house if you don't have a pass or a permit to go. You can only go either to check up of a doctor or clinic, and then to the public market or department store. All other offices are closed, and though our office is closed, but we are still operating. A lot of our staff working at home, and we will make sure that all the letters that you are sending will be sent to your ladies. So don't worry about that. Although it might take a little time due to adjustments of home-based work. So and also as you can see, so mask is a must. And then only taxi, and then there's a lot of going on like the thermometer. So everywhere you go, no matter where the entry is, there is a thermometer check all over Philippines. So everyone is got used to it. And for more questions, please don't hesitate to send it to our website. Okay, so like, just give me a minute. Sorry. And for that, yes, I have some questions from Mark again. Thank you. Mark, Rana, are you met inside the airport when you being picked up for the tour? Sorry, but I am unable. I'm not the one who's going to meet you guys when you arrive in the airport. But I am sure that our local staff will be there to pick you up, to let you know they will going to hospitably accept you and accompany you to going to the airport or going to the office or the hotel. So don't worry, Mark. I know you won't get lost, and I'm sure you're gonna have fun in there. From Brian. Hi, Rana. Great to see you back. Two questions. Can you talk to the ladies through Skype? Which we can't go to the Philippines just yet. My best friend is married to a Filipino. He tell me watch out for tampo. Yeah, tampo. What is tampo? Please stay safe. Thank you so much, and everyone, guys, no matter where you are, please stay safe and be happy, of course. So Brian, yeah. Brian, for the first question from Skype, yes, you can do that, but need to every Skype call is scheduled, so you need to go to their profile and schedule a Skype call because, of course, there's time differences and it depends on the ladies' preferred time or available time. And also, as of the moment, since our every ladies in Skype call should be in the office, but for now the office is closed. So what we can do for now is to help you send the letters. Yes. And the other question is tampo. Tampo is like when she's a little mad or when you made something like for example it's her birthday or it's your monthsary anniversary like that, if it's special occasion something like that, and then you didn't remember it or you didn't make any effort, big or small effort, it would be really appreciated for a woman in the Philippines or every woman in the world if you show some effort and gestures that you care for them. That it's like a sweet gesture. So tampo is like when she is upset or like down, feel down because of the mistakes that you did or because of the she feels like she was not appreciated like that. So from McLean, hi McLean. Rana, can you explain how the private tour works? So private tour, we have two options for you, either individual club tour or individual introduction. Individual club tour is we have the cost would be how much for the meantime it is $995. It's for 7 days, and that 7 days it's available for the service would be pick up from the airport, a premium membership, and then a maximum of three ladies introduction per day. So as of for 7 days, you will meet maximum of 21 ladies. For the individual tour, individual introduction, we have $125 a one-time registration office fee, and then it's then a $75 per introduction. It is a guaranteed meet up or else refunded. From Sly. Hi Sly, how are you? Okay, Sly, question Rana. How many women are at a normal social in Davao and in Cebu? So the normal is actually more or less 100. We keep on having a ratio of one guy is to seven ladies. But depends. We keep on having 100 girl, more or less, I mean, more or less 100 ladies. but it's still up to how many guys are present. From Patrick. Welcome back, Rana. My Filipino wife and I see a lot of Philippine news and showing on how the Philippines is handling the situation. I feel that Philippines is doing a better job in fighting against the virus than most countries, Ma'am Patrick. Yes, based on the numbers and based on what I hear, because my parents always call me every day. So there's been a lot of going on. There's been very strict on the stay at home or no make the full lockdown. So we've been strict, and guys out there are people out there is very cooperative on the government. So at least we hope that everyone will be cooperating. Still depends on you. Yeah, but please be safe. Thank you so much. And Francis, does anyone ever see girls on website at this video? Yes, some of the ladies want from time to time, if they have time, they watch the broadcast or the replay of the videos that we have. Even in they sometimes go to the YouTube channels because we have YouTube channels that you can see our previous videos. Thank you. And for that, guys, since as of the moment, of course, everyone is at home.
Guys around the world,
I
welcome
want
back.
you to feel at home, and I want you to picture yourself being in the socials, being in a room with 100 ladies, and to give you an idea, we will now we have our Davao excursions in first social night on March. We will gonna show you what happened in that socials. So we will gonna play the video for our first social night, and you can see that there's a the girls are having fun, and then the guys is also very brave to be in Davao March tour. Okay, just give me a minute, and we will show you our Davao excursion social night one. And I hope you guys enjoy.
It's you know who, Ronna Lou, in the city where your dreams come true, Davao, Philippines. And we're back in my hometown to make a whole new bunch of dreams come true for a whole new group of guys in Davao March Socials Night 1. They haven't let news, fear, and flight disturbances keep them from their chance of finding happiness. Instead, they've made a decision and taken the biggest step possible towards finding their spouse. Destiny is waiting in this room, as are over 100 women, hoping their husband will soon be waiting through them. Tonight, shared stories will begin. Lives will be changed. Men and women are going to look into each other's eyes and find the person they are going to spend life together with. at Davao March Socials Night 1.
Until you walk through the doors of an AFA social, you really can't understand what it's like. As a guy, nothing can prepare you for the excitement of over 100 women looking their best and just waiting to meet you. Being able to see all those smiling faces, experiencing those bright eyes and flushed cheeks just because you are walking into a room is something unique to an AFA social. But what that many women sincerely searching for their husband, gathering together to meet men, sincerely searching for their wife, good things happen. Smiles are shared, eyes connect, and lives become complete. Because you made the decision to go around the world and find the one woman you have to meet. It begins with sitting down at a table. And ends with meeting a woman you won't be able to get off your mind. It's really just that easy to meet your wife and start your new life.
Night 1 is done, but the journey has just begun. Now comes the hard part. After these guys have talked to over 100 women, they now have to decide how and when to date all of the ladies they are interested in. But on an AFA tour, that's a very common and very good concern to have. And it can be one you share with the thousands of grateful guys who stopped just watching what was possible and made happiness happen. It's just fly away during our Cebu August and Davao October tours. So, until Socials Night 2, this is You Know Who, Ronna Lou, helping your dreams come true.
Guys, because of the virus thing, we only have 9 guys in March Davao tour. But I think the good news is we also have 9 engagements on that tour. And everyone is happy. The guys are happy, went back home, even if there is some issues in the airport, but still, they came home, they went home happy and with someone to spend their home stay at home through online. And regarding the question of Francis, sorry I misread it, so or I misunderstand it. So does anyone ever see girls on website at these videos? Yes, of course. Our girls, all our ladies in our videos and in our website are all member. They became a member personally in the office, and we have thousands of ladies in the Philippines that and only 100 are have been invited. That's why it takes time for you to find them and scroll them. But we can help you with that. We have a questions from Eric. And what is the one thing you miss most about living in the Philippines? One thing I miss most is the food, of course. Though we can get some ingredients or we can cook some Philippine foods here in America, it's still different because it is planted in the Philippines. So the taste is quite different than planting it here in America or in Mexico. So, and also the smiling face of the people. No matter where you go, everywhere, no matter how sad people is, how different situation is, you can see everyone smiling. That's way different here in USA because I have sometimes being ashamed because I keep on smiling and everyone is like, it's like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you smiling? Like, there's no reason to smile, but everyone don't reply to you with a smile, so it's quite awkward. But Filipinos keep on smiling no matter how strange life is. Okay, by the way, guys, stay tuned. Okay, we still have 2 more videos to show you about the Davao March tour. Bob, Bob K. Can you see at this time when you would be able to travel to the Philippines? So we might probably go if the government will let us. Around tours, of course. It's way different when you travel and find someone special. And then, have they spoke of any kind of time frame when you can travel there to the Philippines? So what I heard in the Philippines, as of the moment, the full lockdown is still 2 months for 2 months. It still depends because as the government or as the president says, if you don't follow our instructions, we keep on adding days, weeks, or months. If you won't follow the lockdown, if you won't stay at home and keep on having party everywhere. So if that's why everyone is listening because they don't want to prolong those lockdown time frame. And I can see from Shane. Glad to see your show back, Rana. Yes, I am so happy being here too. So bear with me. I'm still have lots of screen over here. Stay at home, but still happy. I really enjoy it. Do you go to all of the tours, Shane? Most of the time, yes, because of my husband is the director of Cebu office, so most of the time he is there. And since I got my green card, so I can started last year I was able to go there and meet the clients. I'd be happy to assist you guys. And actually, I still can't believe that there's some guys who cried in front of me saying that thank you for the help that I gave and for the AFA service. And some of the guys complained that, Rona, why are you giving me the hardest decision that I need to make? To choose the which of the three is she going is he going to be with, like that. So it's very overwhelming and very heartwarming experience and feeling. So I hope you guys also experience that too. I hope I can also help you with those decisions and help you out with finding your lifetime partner. That's why you have to get out of your couch, and then as of the moment, you still can sit on the couch because you're still gonna wait for further notice from the government. From McLean, on the private tour, am I able to pick from the site which women I'd like to meet, or will AFA select based on my hot list? So most of the decisions would be your choice of women that you want to meet. Of course, there's no guarantee that the women will be available at that time, but we are trying our best to get a hold of them, and then trying our best to schedule or set up dates with you. But it's up to you. We can, if the lady is not available, we can give you advices. We can give you some recommendations from the ladies, which is matched through your profiles. Okay. From Jerry, I've seen the VIP executive service on your website. Does that mean I would be personally hiring you, Rona, to find me a wife? How does that work? So, yes, we do have VIP executive clients. In the Philippines, of course, it would be me who is going to handle, unless you have someone you want someone you can recommend to. But most of it is I was the one handling those VIPs that want or finding a Filipino wife, either from Cebu or from Davao. We can help you with that. Of course, for the VIP, you just need to go to our website and register for. Register and fill up some forms and questions. To personal questions that we can help you and improve your profiles, and to let us know who are you looking for, and who you really are, that we could think of a match that will really suits you. And that we most of our VIP clients fly here to Phoenix to meet in person, of course, and then help you out with those documentations and your talk about your personal backgrounds, and get you a video. It's a special video that we will going to provide to all those ladies that you are interested in, and it's kind of VIP in what was that, endorsement? Yeah, endorsement for the ladies that we can show you. And I also will going to talk to you heart by heart, to know you how deep you are, because some of the guys think that they know what they're looking, but through the eyes of the women, through the eyes of a different person, they see someone in you that they don't know. They see someone uh, quite different, or there's still something inside you that you might not know uh, about yourself. And then, okay, so I'm gonna answer two more questions. Then we're gonna show you a one of the video that we have from Crocodile Park. So just a minute. Sorry, where I've lost. Where is it? Hmm, Sorry, was live on my normal. Where is it? Sorry. Where is it? I lost. Okay. Just give me a minute here. From Richard. Hi, Richard. I am so. By the way, meet Richard, guys. I'm sorry. I'm introducing Richard. Richard is one of my client who is in the Philippines as of the moment. Are you still in the Philippines, Richard? Wedding still on hold, yes, until EQC. Yeah, EQC is over. Yeah. But yep, because Richard is he is supposed to be getting married with Rosalyn March 25th, I think. Yeah. But since the virus thing, it's currently on hold. But we will help for further notice in the future. Thank you so much, Richard, for still watching, even if you're engaged and even if you are married. Thank you so much for supporting us. And from Owen Endo. How many socials have in a year? What is the cost of social event? So we have in the Philippines, we have four social nights. So two in Cebu and two in Davao. Usually in Davao tour, we have our March tour and October tour. And then in Cebu, we have January tour and August tour. So for the cost depends on how many days you are staying in the Philippines. Usually we have for 7 days the cost would the starting cost is 2,695. You can also check on our website for further information, and you can email me and call me on the phone number on the screen. Thank you. And for that, we will going to show you the video from Crocodile Park. Guys, remember that excursions is has a lot of fun, and it will going to be very adventure, very informative, and it's a great way to know the special lady that you are with. So I hope you stay tuned.
Hi guys, it's you know who, Ronna Lou, and today we have a real adventure for you. We are taking you to some of the more interesting spots in Davao, Crocodile Park, and Jack's Ridge Restaurant. Our tours are designed to help you meet someone, but sometimes that's the easy part. Where do you go, and what do you do in a city that's totally new to you? Well, you never have to worry about that on an AFA tour. Our tour events have been crafted to not only help you meet someone, but to provide you with an excellent opportunities for those important first bonding moments. We offer you the ability to experience a day out with your potential life partner. In some of the most interesting locations our tour cities offer. So during the Davao tour, our guests and their special ladies decided to take a stroll on the wild side and visit Crocodile Park. Lizards, ostriches, and of course, crocodiles. Call this center of nature, north of Davao, home. There's so much to see, experience, and wear. You can enjoy nature while enjoying each other's company and start to see what life together might be like. The smiles and laughs you will share, the conversations you will have, the chemistry you are already developing. Our excursions are designed with a larger goal in mind to not only let you enjoy the city, but each other. Once we've explored everything Crocodile Park has to offer, it's time to sit back and settle in for lunch with a view at Jack's Ridge. Excursions are where you grow closer. Lunch is where you get close. And with a great view overlooking Davao, what could be more romantic? Once lunch is over, it's time to load up and head back to the hotel. Some of the guys will be going back, having already made their decision, knowing they met the one. Some will be looking forward to socials night too, to see if she's still waiting. But either way, they had a great day with a beautiful lady, and that is what an AFA excursion is all about.
How happy they're experiencing, and then almost a lot of those guys are dating their future wife. Yes. And as I can remember, we did have fun. The guys are having fun and they're really happy to get to know their future wife, to get to know those special ladies that they're dating with. And because of course environment will excursions and environments are really helps a lot on dating, on how it will ease the thoughts of it gives you a different vibes, vibrant of feelings, and lots of positive views, positive inputs that you will know to each other, you will get to know each other. And to those girls and guys, I am so happy because those actually first um one of the excursions, they're dating already their fiance. Some they're dating already their one of their top three. They're dating their that they think that they're the one. Yeah. So I got here from Richard. Yes, from Richard, living in Cebu for now. Been here since January. My flight back to Kansas is not till May 19th, but I want to be married before I go to Kansas. Yes, we are hoping for that. It's been a while, Richard, that you're still there, and I am so happy that the everyone Rosalind's family's been helping you a lot, been taking care of you, and I'm so proud of them. From Francis, I want to move there, Davao. Yes, of course. So moving there, there's been a lot of foreigners who's planning to move or to be stable in the Philippines. Been a lot of our previous clients already in there living with their family, and it's a good thing. So once you find your special someone, you can stay there, and then um the currency is very, you can enjoy your pension. Yes, a lot of American or foreigners is enjoying their pension in the Philippines since it's very affordable in there, and you really live or enjoy your money in there. From Mark Smoose, I bet with all the lockdowns going on the Philippines, it must have been hard to get back to the US. Yes, from time, especially to those guys who works in the office, it would be hard. Some of guys actually stayed there and work at home and online, so at least they can still have their financial provided. And then yes, sometimes, but of course there's it's because it's more fun in the Philippines. Yes. No matter how strange, no matter how what's the situation, but helping each other and smiling each other, caring each other is the best part for the family. So yes, it's hard. There's some hard situations, and as long as you are happy, as long as there's someone taking care of you, that would be lesser burdens. From Francis, okay. Can you invite girls from website to socials? Oh, yep. So all you have to do, Francis, is to send her a letter that, for example, you're going on our October tour, or I mean, August tour or October tour. You can send her a letter that you are going, and then our office staffs will going to invite her, and if she's available, and then I'm sure all of the ladies would love to be invited, and they just need to know it ahead of time so they can set their schedules free. From McLean, how do AFA decide which women will attend a social? Actually, it's random. Random. It depends on. Most of the decision would be from the guys who are going, because the guys who are attending the socials will give us 15 to 20 list of ladies that they want to invite. Those those 15 ladies are, there are some are not available, there are some are not. So we keep on contacting them, and we keep on ask or like let them know that you are coming and you would love to meet her. So A lot of girls would love to be in the socials and get a chance to meet their future husband. Okay, so from Sly. Can you have Rana as personal buddy for social and dates? Sorry, Sly. But for that, I am not an expert for being a buddy, but you can. I'll be most of the time. I'll be in the socials. I'll be in the excursion. So you can just give me a call or just in the meetings too before the social nights. Every morning we have most of every morning we have a orientation, so you can give me ask for an advice, give me ask for questions like that. But a buddy, it would be hard because our buddy, don't worry, Sly, our buddies in the Philippines are very helpful, very attentive. They know what they're doing. They are expert on being a buddy, calling their girls, setting some schedules like that. So you'll be taken care of. You'll be in a good hands. So don't you worry. From Richard Faith. Hi, Miss Rana. Hello, Richard. Sending my loves and regards for you out there and Rosaline. Okay, from Ed Beck. Hi, Ed. How are you? Yes, Ed is one of our guys from January tour. Yeah. Glad to see you again. I was hoping that we will be able to go to Shenzhen. Any word on this tour? Yes, as of the moment, all of our tours are still tentative, especially in China, because in Shenzhen, just this year we canceled the Shenzhen tour because of the COVID. So it's for the better for you guys. Safety and healthiness is our first priority from every clients that we have. So, but don't you worry, we will gonna update you through our website. We will gonna give you some inputs and insights on what's going on. So just keep in touch and just keep updated to our website. From Mark Smooth, Rana, is height an issue among Filipinas since Americas are taller? No, it's not an issue. Yes. Because it's not about the height. It's not about the appearance. It's about who you are. It's about how sincere you are talking to those ladies. How sincere you are looking for the future wife, how kind, how appreciative, how who you are. It's about who you are deep inside. Okay, so guys out there, Mark, don't you worry about your physical appearance. It will gonna show. It's a package. It's like from who you are, from how you feel, and how deep is your love to a woman. How you show your love to the women. They will really appreciate it as long as you give put an effort in it. From McLean. Okay, is that yeah? From McLean. When the women became engaged, are they taken off the site right away? When the women get engaged, they need to go to the office and then sign a like there's I think a documentation or and then let the office know that you are engaged because we will going to process that and take you off. It depends on the reason. Once there's a lady you get engaged, most of the reason are getting engaged and with their they some of the guys wanted to like they engaged today and then in the afternoon he wants to go to the office and take off his files or his profile. So yes, that works. It's as long as the ladies are going in person. And from George. Filipino women are most beautiful women on this planet. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, of course. I'm proud to be a Filipina. I'm proud to be married to my husband. I'm proud to be happy, and I hope you guys out there will find your, no matter how what's race of their Filipina, as long as you knew that the woman will going to love you, where they're going to take care of you. That's the best thing for a man should be, right? Yes, that all guys are were looking for. And then from Richard Fay, her family and Rodeline forget from time to time that I am going totally blind, like give me keys and drive motorcycle or things. So we laugh and joke. They do ask me lots of questions about military. I can see, Richard, that you're really part of the family. Yes, sometimes. It's because they're still just give them time to adjust on your situation. I know that they love you. I know that they're going to take care of you. So don't you worry. I can still imagine like Rodolin was driving the motorcycle. It's two wheels motorcycle. The usual Filipino motorcycle, and then Richard is in the back riding it, and then hugging tiny Rodolin, which is Richard is a military 6 foot height. Richard, yeah, riding a motorcycle. So it's cute. It looks cute. Yeah. And thank you so much, by the way, from coming to our from our team building from Cebu last March. From Tony. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more question from Tony, and we will going to show you a very great video. Hi, I wonder if Rana could answer this. I am a young looking 61, and the possible age difference worries me a bit. Secondly, what is the men's success rate at these social meets, as I would love to go there? Yes, Tony, you're 61, and as you said, you look young, but age doesn't matter in the Filipinas. They are not looking from your age, from your appearance. They are looking, as what I said earlier, they're looking from who you are deep inside. They're looking for how sincere you are, how caring, or how true you are on loving those women, on showing your love and showing your care for the women. So a lot of guys already told us that they are, yes, same as you, they are quite a bit having some difficulties or having some doubts about this age, but don't you worry, age doesn't matter at all. So, and secondly, for the successful rate, I can say that as I've been in AFA in like 3 years, more or less 3 years now, and as I was also a member of AFA since so I'm year 2013, and then met my husband in the year 2016. So as I can see, I can say that I'm probably say that around 80 to 90% success rate of our guys. Yes. So I am proud of that, and we are still counting, and we're still hoping and helping for those guys out there to find their true love. It's just still up to you guys. You have to get out of your couch and get a plane ticket, put reservations on our tours and our future tours. So don't you just stay there and wait for the next year to come. So just as what our next video shows, So here is the video of the story of Ruby Ann and Michael. Michael is it's his first time to go to a kind of socials like that, and then this is the story. It was taken during our Paradise Island excursion in March Davao tour. And then at that area, Michael actually asked us for a help to how to propose and where to propose. So, Paradise Island is also a good view to propose for a special lady that you like. So I hope you guys do it. I hope you guys like it and listen to what Michael says. And because Michael has been a viewer for several months, and by that time he decided to schedule a tour from us. And then instead of uh, sitting at home wondering and hoping, he did it. So here is their story. And we hope, guys, to show your story someday.
Hi, my name is Michael. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, USA. This is my girlfriend.
Hi, my name is Ruby from Davao City.
I was watching the AFA show, and I was watching the one that they were showing in Cebu, Philippines, and for a couple months, and I was thinking about it. And every time they would say, get up and just come over. And I said to myself, it's time to decide. And I came and I took a plane from Jacksonville to New York City, Philippine Airlines to Manila, and Manila to Davao. And I'm here in Davao this week, and I'm having a lot of fun. And I went to the 2 tours. And the first tour I met Ruby. And we got together in the week, and we had fun, and we enjoyed ourselves, and now we got engaged. And I will tell everybody that this show is working. It worked for me. I was sitting in my sofa in my house doing nothing, and I'm a single person, and I said to myself, it's time. And it's time for you guys to get up and come over here and see the Cebu or the Davao tour, and you guys are going to enjoy. You're going to have a lot of fun about this because there's 100 girls, and they are 100 girls because I was there present and I can confirm it. And the service is excellent. It's top #1. I never had this type of service, and I tell you the service in this office in Davao and in Cebu is #1, and they're very good. So I recommend you to come down and get ready. Get up and buy that ticket. About the Philippine women, when I got here, they treat me very kindly. They smiling, they always laughing. They never sad, they always laughing, they always make you laugh, they're always kind. So I recommend you to come and get ready and be here. Okay, the first night of the tour, when I got there, we had the first dance, and then we sit on the table, and then we jump to table, you know, knowing the 100 ladies that was there. And one of the table, it catch my eye, and Ruby. You know, she was sitting there, and I sit right next to her. And when I looked to my left, she was there, and I said to myself, this have to be the one. So when the party was over, I went to her and we started talking, and I asked her to come with me to the other tours that they have. They're very good. And she said yes, and we start knowing each other, and today we are engaged.
I can see from him, he's a nice guy. Go along with, I can see he's also having a long patience. I know he's responsible, having kind-hearted person. That I think he will be the one. It's not a love at first sight, but you know, it is more deeper if you develop to a person. until you will know deeper, deeper on his side, and that is more important.
Yeah, when I saw her the first time, my heart started beating, and I said to myself, I had to find a place, a nice, beautiful place that we are right now, and that's how we got engaged, I think it was love at the first sight, because when you walk those tables, you know which one it's going to be. You know, when you start asking questions, and the best thing is there's 100 women, believe it, they are. Our plans for the future is we're going to get engaged, and after that we're going to get married right here in the Philippines. Yeah, she's going to move to Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, it is also exciting, but the more exciting for me is, you will build your family. I'm always wishing and dreaming to build a happy and a complete family.
I'm 65.
Turning 38 this year.
The age is not the important here. It's what she has inside. The beauty is not important in it. It's the way that the Philippine ladies are. They're very kind, they're very sweet, and they're always laughing, and you're gonna have a good time.
I agree with him. Age doesn't matter. As long as you feel comfortable and safe to each other, that's the
most important
yeah.
thing.
I almost hopeless. And only I have a twin sister. She's the only one introduced me actually in the office. She told me, hey, come to me, and I will introduce you some office that you can find your true love, like that.
I'm very, very happy to be here. Very happy. You know, I've been by myself for a couple years already, and I gave up. You know, until I started looking at the show, AFA show, and I started looking at it. It didn't take me it took me a little while to get up on my sofa, but when I was looking to it, I was seeing the profile of the ladies, I was seeing the beauty they are, and I said to myself, it's time to move on, you know, and that time that I was by myself, I'd be sorry that I didn't do it before. You know, I should have do it when I was by myself, and now I should be very happy. But now I did it, and I'm very happy now. Come personally to these tours and be there, and you can see the difference. And when you're there, you will get all the information that you need to talk to these ladies or to keep on writing them. For now you know who they are, and you can see their faces, and you can see the true love they have for you. So I recommend you to come and get up this chair like I did and buy a ticket and come down. This is my first time, and I just got engaged. So I hope that you guys do the same thing. So get up. What you waiting for?
Okay. Wow, that's so great. Really, Ruby Ann and Michael. It's a good, they have a great story. And I was also one of the witness how Michael proposed to to Ruby Ann, and he was a little bit anxious and nervous how to do it. So we support him, of course. And it's a surprise that it's Ruby Ann thought that it was just a normal date or a date like that. So it's really nice to see uh, those special individual come together and became a couple. And as you know, guys, Ruby Ann thought that he is hopeless, she is hopeless for finding his her lifetime partner. And to think that Ruby Ann uh, just got back to the Philippines because she is an OFW, and since she heard from her sister about AFA, she went to the office and became a member. And that's how they started. It's an opportunity for she wants to find a special someone. She wants to find a lifetime partner that can create that will can help her create a family. So here in AFA, we help you guys and ladies to to create a oneness, to create happiness, to create a life actually. Because of course, when you get married, they will gonna have gonna have kids on their own, a family on their own. So it's really nice. And for that, guys, here's a question. Micah's question. Guys, what are you waiting for? So, what are you waiting for? I'm asking. Ask yourself, what am I waiting for? So, maybe waiting for this COVID to get out of to be the past. Yeah, maybe that, but still, give yourself a courage. Give yourself a push to go outside your house, to go and meet your special someone out there. We are here to help you, and we are here to support you on your future happiness. And here, so will have ask two more questions from Sly. This is actually not a question. Oh, bummer! I wanted Ronna to for a buddy. So thank you so much for the compliment. But I'm sure I'm not be able to become a buddy because I love being a matchmaker. I love being helping those couples or helping those individuals become a future lifetime partner. From McLean, do AFA let each woman know which man requested for her to be at the socials? Yes, um yes, like we will know the we will going to inform the women that you are invited to whom to you are invited by this guy like that. And some other girls also invited due to like there are first timers. It's a random, it's like that. So yes, we are going to let the women know that you are invited. They are invited, requested by one of the clients like that. And guys, thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much. It's been a while and I enjoy our conversations. If you have more questions and updates that you want to know, please call me to phone number. I'm not that. Sorry. Yeah, I have some goofy out there here. So just please call me to the phone number 623-570-8505. I repeat, that's 623-570-8505. And you can also call me on that number. I'll be happy to help you and hear from you. And you can also email me through my official email, afacebu.ronna, Ronna, at gmail.com. We will be happy to help you with, and we will gonna keep you posted. Please keep an eye to our website for more updates. We might be on a webcast on next Wednesday or probably on next 2 weeks. And guys, I am looking forward to hearing from you through email or through a call. As of the moment, this is you know who, Ronna Lou, signing off for tonight's show, and we will going to see each other probably next week. So guys, stay at home, stay safe, and stay happy. Have a great night, evening, guys. Thank you so much.
It's you know who, Ronna Lou, in the city where your dreams come true, Davao, Philippines. And we're back in my hometown to make a whole new bunch of dreams come true for a whole new group of guys in Davao March Socials Night 1. They haven't let news, fear, and flight disturbances keep them from their chance of finding happiness. Instead, they've made a decision and taken the biggest step possible towards finding their spouse. Destiny is waiting in this room, as are over 100 women, hoping their husband will soon be waiting through them. Tonight, shared stories will begin. Lives will be changed. Men and women are going to look into each other's eyes and find the person they are going to spend life together with. It all begins here at Davao March Socials Night 1.
Until you walk through the doors of an AFA social, you really can't understand what it's like. As a guy, nothing can prepare you for the excitement of over 100 women looking their best and just waiting to meet you. Being able to see all those smiling faces, experiencing those bright eyes and flushed cheeks just because you are walking into a room is something unique to an AFA social. But what that many women sincerely searching for their husband, gathering together to meet men, sincerely searching for their wife, good things happen. Smiles are shared, eyes connect, and lives become complete. Because you made the decision to go around the world and find the one woman you have to meet. It begins with sitting down at a table. And ends with meeting a woman you won't be able to get off your mind. It's really just that easy to meet your wife and start your new life.